we can get now, but no, I was just joking about our elvish allies. We have no elvish allies. We are on mutual terms now. Since old man Nanders died from the elvish attack a year ago, things have settled down because the old man, he loved to take raiding parties into the Ardeep forest and try to explore these old ruins and whatnot that the elves lived in. Well, the elves didn't like it and they attacked us. So since the old man has died, Lady Valrasa has actually kind of tamed things down a bit, and we are now, a sort of like a mutual consent between us and the elves of the Ardeep Forest, where they won't attack us anymore, as long as we don't go into the forest to, pillage their old civilizations like what the old man had always been doing.
It's not a good idea to start with.
Yeah, it's.
I do see the elf's point on this.
What's of leadership? Yeah, I don't really approve of them pillaging our sacred lands either. But what of leadership, though? Does this Lady Valrosa have any cousins or anything that's going to step in the power vacuum here? Surely not one of you are going to lead this town.
No, we are just guard. No, we will not. Now, as for the family, the actual Nander family is from Waterdeep. As for who they have, I'm sure they probably do have some kin that will probably eventually find out that the lady is dead, and once we can get word back to Waterdeep, and then from there, I'm sure choices will be made.
Look at this realistically, you guards here. These people have sent for reinforcements. We have no idea what size of force that they have on the way. We will have to take this town from these 8. I'll say 8. We may could take them. But we have to hold it and wait for these unknown people in Waterdeep to come up and rule this place. And we don't have any other guards, maybe 10 or so besides you. It's not looking too good, to be honest with you.
One of the guards says, "Well, do you think we should wait for? You said they sent for a messenger. They sent a messenger. Do you think it would be wise for us to wait, and then we're totally outnumbered and decide to make the attack, and then we find out if we make it to the caves, if we're not attacked by either orcs or elves, or by these Zhentarim that you say, then we find out that then we get into the cave and there's no guard. None of our other guards are left. So what do we do? So we're on the edge of a blade here, it seems.
And you wanting to take these guys, Draven? You think taking these guys out would be a good idea? I guess they are connected, though. We're going to make some enemies if we do this, Draven. You understand that?
I am fighting on the side of the right here. I'm not going to let them come in and force them to submit to a rule that they don't want like that.
We only have 4 guards representing the entire town. And I suppose we're on the right side here, Draven. I am with you, my friend.
Because that's all that's there. I mean, you don't have any.
We don't know what the hundreds or unknown amount of people in the caves have to say about it. If we're going to strike, we're going to strike quickly, Draven.
Well, then let's strike now.
Since it's an 8-on-8 now, do you guys want to try to draw out some of them and reduce their numbers, or do you think it'd be better if we just bust in with surprise on our side?
Leave the tactics to you, Rigby.
Bust in on surprise.
I know that they have mounts. Their horses are in the stable with 5 others.
They're in the inn right now.
Come up.
They are inside the inn.
We shall go and give them our response and let them know, and then face them head on. If they choose to not accept it, then so be it, on them.
Oh, these guys aren't going to accept it. So I would say we bust in with surprise on our side if we're going to do this.
I'd seem ready to do it. Well, thank you, fellas.
Since it's an 8 on 8, if we have surprise on our side, that should help us out.
I like it.
We do have a friend that's upstairs in the inn sleeping.
Who? Oh, right.
Who? Oh, that's right.
The difference between push and pull. Oh my God, I'm not going to count on him.
No, I'm saying if we go in to raid the inn, I think it would be wise for the guards to know that he came into town with us. That
Don't kill him. Well, he'll put up a fight regardless.
Speaking out of character, did he not tell you that he was part of the Zentrum?
Yeah, we know.
He did. I don't know if he did in character.
I think he did in character. He explained what his symbol was.
Yeah.
I do remember him telling us about it. Yeah, we know he's Centrum, so we don't even know what side he's going to be on.
In that case, we need to strike while he's sleeping.
Draven's even more pumped. All right, Draven, lead the way.
Leave the
If he
tactics to you next.
I said, I'm leaving the tactics to Rigby. Rigby can get into any bathhouse unobserved, so he has a keen mind for tactics.
If
We
Krusk
also
does
are
wake
with
up,
everyone just further behind.
if Krusk does wake up, I'll try to I'll figure something out with him.
All right.
So then, lead the way, you metal-clad men and ladies.
Give him some more of that goblin food so he does not feel like
All
again.
right. All right. So let's take a quick 5-minute break as you guys head up to the inn, and then we'll continue on with the negotiation process of what's going to happen with Nightstone. So I'll see.
So
you
I
guys
assume we're at least crouching and stuff on the way up here, right, Rigby? You have
Oh, yeah.
sneaky about this, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
because as you guys are approaching the inn, you see that they're all out there kind of tending to their horses. They're also out in front of the inn smoking pipes. And, also
Well, the
Kella
horses
and
were at the
Zolkin.
table, so I don't know if they'd be at the end, but maybe this was me.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're grooming them or whatever. You know.
I told
Yeah.
everyone just to keep your weapons sheathed and walk up casually, not in a non-threatening way, until we're up on them.
okay.
I'll use
Alright.
my quarterstaff as
Right. So you guys are heading over to. You guys are heading right on over. So we'll take a look at the map. And you guys are moving up there. I'm going to get all the guards. We'll move all these guys up there. So what do you got? What approach are you guys going to take now?
It sounds
Unless-
like. Go ahead.
Unless advised otherwise, I am simply going to walk up there.
Okay, and the guards are going to join you. So the whole thing is what are you going to tell them so we're on the same page?
We walk up there, and as soon as you are within striking range, attack. Does that sound good to you, Draven?
Wow.
I would
Pretty
not just attack. I would let them know that your offer has been kindly refused. So you can leave or you can face the consequences.
I like giving them the opportunity, but I know the Zentrum. I've dealt with them in the Thieves Guild for some time, and these don't seem to me the type that they are going to take your advice and leave. So do you really want to give up our element of surprise and do that?
I'm all for the element of surprise, Rigby. Yes, I suggest we sneak up there as quietly as possible. Don't announce our presence in any way, and try and kill as many of them before they even recognize us before we get started.
Well, as like I said, when you guys are walking up to the inn, you can see that there are the 7 snakes. They are out tending to their horses, and because you can hear the horses neighing over towards the stable area. And also, you can see several of the Zentrum out smoking pipes, out in front of the inn and whatnot. So, and then so there is, yes, they are out there. So I mean, they can see where you guys are at now, kind of marching right up the main path. You know what I mean?
Rigby. Draven's way back. Draven.
Well, no, I saw somebody moving the things there. Okay.
Draven getting cold.
Well, you
feet
said
off.
you were just. Well, see, I got 4 tokens I got to move, so that's why I started moving. them
Exactly.
early.
Exactly.
Unless you guys, like I said, unless they absolutely insist, I will. I am not one to strike from a cowardly strike.
It's all well and good, Draven, but those sorts of tactics aren't usually good. Is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. So as
Well, how about the 3 of you sneak around to the side and use us as a distraction? That way you can come from behind.
That sounds like an excellent plan. Come on, Gobby. Me and you sneak around to the side.
Like, I don't want to be over here like any day now, Dix. We'll make our way up there soon, Gobby. None of that.
Have you ever known me to show a yellow streak? Come on, Draven. I am a proven warrior.
So as I see you approaching, Draven, they are both sitting down and on benches out in front of the inn, and both Killa and Zolkin, they stand up, and they yell to you from across the boulder damaged landscape, and they say, so you've brought the rest of the guard here. So what is the word? So I see all of you have good to see that you guys are alive, and they're kind of looking around for more. And the guards aren't saying nothing. They're just kind of looking at you, Draven.
The word is that they have kind of refused your offer and give you the chance to leave.
He just takes the little piece of tinder twig out of his mouth and picks his tooth one last time, and then he flicks it on the ground, and he does a whistle. I can't whistle, so he does a whistle, really loud though, and he goes, "I was afraid that it was going to come to this. Roll initiative." He says, "So now we're not offering anything for Nightstone. We're just going to take it. As weapons, you can just hear being drawn out of sheaths in front of you."
God.
Alright, tokens are locked.
Move mine to a whole square, Dave. I'm like in that halfway zone thing,
Alright. Wow, nice initiatives, guys.
Wow.
And gals.
Just
I'm
wow.
sitting here quaking in my boots. Of course, I am. All my senses are like at 11 right now.
Alright.
Get us killed.
Alright, so first we've got Nyx. What say
Me
you,
first.
Nyx?
I'm sticking with the plan. I'm going to sneak around this side here, right? I forgot how to move with that. Do I just hold down control?
Yeah, you just drag it, and then whenever you get to the end, you drag it again when you want to move it another direction. So
I'm going to double move.
Are you going to dash it?
Is that a
Okay.
thing?
Yeah, it is. It's yep. You can take double movement. It's called dash.
Approve
Alright.
it, I think. There.
I will definitely approve that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love Fantasy Grounds. Anything else for you, Nyx? Or I guess that would be it, huh? Unless you can do
That's
a bonus
it. I'm out
action.
of breath. No,
All right,
that's it.
Gobby. What say you?
Alright, I am going, as the plan was,
They lost the
follow
element
him.
of surprise. Man, you guys could have had element of surprise and free attacks. Now it's going to be pretty rough.
Darn pesky paladin.
Gotta love paladins. Oh, if only you were a paladin of vengeance, then you wouldn't give a shit.
A Centrum Paladin or something,
Alright, that's double movement.
All right, there you go, Gabby.
Goblins, what? I turn around. Oh, it's you again.
This
Any-
was the plan with the
Anything
last-
for a bonus action, Gabby, or are you done?
I can't hit them with my bonus actions from here, so
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, so Zolkin, he pulls out 2 weapons. Zolkin pulls out a scimitar in one hand, and in his left hand he pulls out a dagger. And then he says, So who's going to die first from the blades of Zolkin? And then he just disappears. He disappears. He's now invisible as he is basically engulfed in a cloud of vapor, and he disappears. Alright, so as he disappears, you hear a popping sound, and he appears by this guard over here. And then he reappears. And then he attacks the guard. So he slashes at the guard the first time, missing, and then he has a second attack with his dagger,
Damn.
hitting with a 19. Dagger with dagger damage. This is going to be 4 points of damage. So the dagger embeds into the guard. He screams, "Ah!" And that's it for Zolkin. Rigby,
So when
you're
Gabby
up.
hears him scream, she just grabs a hold of Nyx's arm out of fear.
Rigby, what say you?
Steal my fluttering wren, or whatever the hell kind of bird you turned into.
All right,
Rigby
I see an
moved
opportunity for a shot at Zolkin, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna shoot my short bow at Zolkin.
Okay. You hit Zolkin with a 21 with your crossbow. With your short bow, sorry.
And
Alright.
that's it. I'll stay right there for now.
Okay, you hit him, and you hit him in like the leg. And as you hit him, he just kind of looks at you and he reaches down and breaks the arrow, just breaks it right off. All right, so let's go to some enemies, shall we? All right, so the first enemy is tending to horses. He will move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Has a light crossbow. He lowers it as he pulls it off of his back as he's running. He was tending to his horse. And he fires at a Draven, telling you that you've made a mistake on messing with the Zentrum, and a real mistake messing with the 7 snakes. As a bolt hits you in the leg, and you will take a total of 4 piercing damage, so you're wounded. Want to remind you guys you have inspiration as well. Next bandit moves up and attacks the guard, slashing with a scimitar. He crits the guard.
Oh.
Alara is hit for 6 damage as she yells out, "Ah!" You can hear this, by the way. Your new lover.
I
Nyx,
hear
you
it.
can hear
Oh
it.
God!
You can hear
What
it.
sort of feminine scream was that? Surely they haven't swooned the tobacco spitting Elara over there.
All right, the next bandit. He gets up from his nice. He was growing roots on that bench, and he's not too happy about this. So he's going to move 15, 20, 25, and 30. Gets right into the middle of this mess. Impressive, actually, because actually they show no fear at all, Draven, which you would notice something like this. And he attacks one of the guards, hitting with a 19, and doing a total of 7 damage to the guard. All right, so next we are to another bandit that's over in the stable area. Same thing with the bandit that just came out of the stable area. Is going to lower his light crossbow and fire it at Draven. I thought that was going to roll back over and be a 20, but that was a miss with an 11. All right, Kella. Oh, Kella, boy, she's a mean
She's a
one.
beast. She's a beast.
She's a mean one. Yeah, she is. All right, so Kella, she's going to engage 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. She's going to attack. She's going to attack the. Ooh, this is good. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. She's taking her short sword. And, oops. Attacking, what's her name again? Alara. She missed. Her second attack is on Alara. That is a hit with a 17. Wow. Damage is going to be a total of 13 more. And Alara, she goes down. Ah! And she falls. You could tell that she performed a maneuver that was very direct and precise. Alright, so Alara is down. Draven, you're up.
Okay, so if she's down, she's still considered to be in that space. Or could I stand over her body and like move into that particular space there?
You can, sure, you can. It would just be difficult getting in there, yeah, but you could do it, yeah.
I will come right here for now then. Why can't I move?
You need to hold down control and move the line. The line should pop up after you move your mouse.
No, I'm not trying to do that. For some reason, I'm just trying to move the token.
Tokens are
Tokens
locked.
are
You can't
locked.
move them. Yeah, tokens are locked.
Well, no, how come I can't move myself?
Because tokens are locked. They're
So
locked.
it's like-
So-
you did a line last time.
So why can't I move forward one step? That's what I'm saying. I can't move my token.
You want to move
Yeah,
there?
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, so what happens is because I don't hardly ever use this, you can give me a direct path of movement the way you want to where you want to move to on the map, and it puts a line out, and I've seen you do it a couple times already, Draven. So
Yeah, but that's the first time you've ever done that
Yeah.
with me in a game, so I didn't
Yeah.
know you. So you're moving.
Yes.
So I move the line, and he'll move
And
along
I-
the line.
I approve, yeah, and then I approve because I want to see what direction you want to go because in the past,
okay.
everybody
Okay.
just moves in a straight line. I want to see who's taking attacks of opportunity and et cetera, because I want to see direct paths.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right.
So yeah, like
That's
I
new
said,
to me.
I haven't used this in the past, but the last couple of weeks I have started using this. So
A while since I've seen you use it. Yeah.
yeah, I do like it. So
I'm going to attack that bandit number 2, and I'll be like,
okay,
"Get off of her!" Let's see.
that's a hit. And remember, you guys have inspiration. All right, that is a 3 damage.
Hang on, I did the wrong thing. You just add well, it's supposed to be 1d8. It doesn't matter. I did the wrong thing.
Okay, go ahead and redo it then. I'll
Your
take
javelin.
I'll take the 3 damage off of the bandit. Okay. So bandit 2 is going to be let's see, should still be up a little bit. I've got to take 3 damage off, so all right. So you've done a total of 8 to it. All right. Very good. The bandit is in very pretty bad condition. The snake is. All right. So next, let's go with. If you're done, go ahead and pass it.
Hold on. Let me check an ability of mine real quick, please.
Okay.
I'm done. I'll check next turn.
Okay. You sure? Go ahead and check it real quick if you need to. All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do a roll really quick. All right. She's at 1. All right. Next.
Blood, Dave.
Huh?
Blood.
No, I was just checking to see if she made a saving throw successfully or if she failed a saving throw.
Death save, yeah.
Yep. All right. So the second guard. This is going to be Torum. Torum attacks the bandit that is directly in front of him. That's surrounded by everyone. So he will go ahead and take his spear and attack. Oh wow! And he actually hit. So he takes a spear. Does minimum damage of 2. Next guard, which is a Sadir. Sadir also focuses on the bandit that was just hit. Takes a spear. God damn it. Attacks and hits with a 19. Does damage. Now this bandit is this 7 snake is pretty bad off. Next guard, at least they're focus attacking on one of the riders. Kalen, he attacks, missing horribly. Round 2, Nix, you're up.
All right, let's see here. Let me get my movement out first.
See that? See how it does that line there, Tier?
Body see the line? Okay.
There you go.
All right, so yeah, I move out here, and I see the rig leader, Zoltram. And
Zoltran, that's it. That is.
Burn in the flames of hell, you fool! I'm gonna, pop my top button, Dave, of course. And so, yeah, I'm gonna cast Flames of Purgatory, aka Firebolt.
Okay. Flames of Purgatory, I love it. AKA Firebolt. Alright, so your Firebolt's a hit.
A huge, like swirling dragon of flame. It comes from my outstretched hand and strikes him. It does some damage. Oh god, he's gonna burn. Oops, was I doing? I was doing the I just rolled that. I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what I rolled there.
Firebolt, Flames of Purgatory.
There
Alright, so damage is not. Wow, very nice.
Yeah,
Don't you usually roll 1s?
Yeah, I usually roll 1s or 2s, though. Yeah. But this twirling dragon, collides with him, Dave, and he's just engulfed with flames momentarily.
Nice. I like it. He
I'm
takes
the
on
wrong
fire
guy.
damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pass it whenever you're done, because
Oh, yeah.
Gobby's
I
up.
thought I was targeting Zoltron. Where was did I target the wrong one? Okay, never mind.
You let's see. You weren't attacking anybody, Willie. So you did the damage, but the fire, the hit didn't matter. You did hit him though. Yeah,
I
you
got
hit
it.
him.
I
Zulkin,
passed it.
yeah, you
okay.
attacked.
We're
him.
good. We're good.
You did 2 attacks, is what you did, but we took the first. Both of them hit anyway, so. But no.
I accidentally grabbed the wrong one that last time. All right,
Tighten
I
up over
passed it.
there.
Yeah, welcome to the game. We'll go ahead.
Gobby, what's going on? What are you doing, girl?
Okay, so she first tells Relix to hide among the vegetables. And
Scurries off.
runs towards Nyx, saying, "Wait for me."
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I wanted to go a little more. Full movement would be 35, so just straight forward from there towards Zulkin.
All right, 35.
Yep.
There you go.
And seeing him singed,
Too bad you didn't have a fireball, huh? You could just drop it right in the middle of that mess.